They lost Mirage 16-13. So, like, right now, I don't think TYLOO in a good spot with Mirage. And I think that's pretty... I think they even realize that. They're not like Invictus, where they're completely disillusioned to how terrible they are, because they just kept picking Inferno every single series, even though they sucked on it. But TYLOO are in a situation where they actually realize, okay, we've got a problem with Mirage, and that's why we didn't see them pick it going into this one. So they left it as a third, and they let it through and hope that it ends up as the third map, but they're not comfortable enough to go ahead and pick it into the series. And now they've got to fight for their chances of moving forward in a comfortable fashion by winning here on Mirage.
Well, let's see if it does pan out that way. Again, reminding everyone that TYLOO, Invictus, Vici, and Tiger are left in the in the playoffs. These 4 teams are going to be battling it out for the RMR points. Winner will get the most number of RMR points for whenever the major happens down the line. We still don't know. You know that right now the Rio major's been cancelled, but I'm sure we're going to be having more RMR events taking place, right, Nico? Maybe spring, early next year. So you want to still kind of like retain those points. Maybe winter could happen.
We've had summer, fall. It'd be kind of weird to skip winter, so hopefully that's the thing.
Yeah, screw it. I'd love it. I'd love a winter RMR as well, as we do have TYLOO winning the knife round very convincingly, and I guess they're going to be starting on the CT side. No surprises there. Tomorrow morning, the first game, for those of you probably just tuning in right now, I don't want to miss that one. It's going to be Vici facing off against Tiger. Tiger, the winner of the first RMR event, and Vici, who have yet to reach the finals of a single RMR, which is mind-boggling if you ask me. But we can talk about that later on. We can talk about that tomorrow, because here we go. Invictus. Can they do what some people would say the impossible? Take down TYLOO in a playoffs game. They have Destroy with a flash and a smoke, a Molotov for Viva, Glocks all around, and for TYLOO, not a single kit, not a single bit of utility. It's just USPs and armor. They're looking to just win this round based off their aim.
Well, luckily they have plenty of that. We'll see what happens here on the A hold. It's slowly not getting a single thing done. He goes down quickly to bottle. Attacker doing his best. And they line up. That is sick from Attacker. 3 kills, and TYLOO have the pistol round.
Blink and you miss it. That was so quick. They lined up perfectly for Attacker. Again, just relying on the aim, like we said, right, Dinko? They had, I think it was Summer, or I think it was Slowly they're playing towards Shadow. He was taken down. An Attacker. 3 bullets, that's all he needs. And then Summer chiming in with a couple of kills of his own as well. Rather, just 1 frag. But TYLOO win the pistol round very, very convincingly. Not even allowing Invictus properly onto the bomb site. And aggressive hold towards mid. Interesting from TYLOO. M4 and Scout. The tag comes in, and the M4 to finish it off. Somebody's gonna do the dance macabre over with Bottle towards B apartments, and that's going to leave Xiaosagen flying alone in a 2v5. Not a single point of damage being dealt towards TYLOO. A minute and 30 seconds on the clock. It's gone very wrong for Invictus on his force buy, but I say that. Flying's going to find Slowly. Okay, wait, what? What? No way. No way. No way. TYLOO, you can't lose around like this. Please. Come on.
It begins again.
Come on! You can't lose a round like this. It's a 5v2, Dinko. It's a 5v2, and then thrown it away.
This keeps happening. It's impossible.
I'm done. I am done.
Well, we lost Blatt. Get out to tie in, Mitch or Tom. They're gonna love this. Well, flying with the 3K. Somebody now trying to win the round. 45 seconds. He can still do it. He can still save the day for TYLOO and bless Sanity alongside it. The bomb has gone down here for Flying, who has found 3 into this round. We can't take that away from him. What an individual step up from him that is delivered this moment. And while the smoke goes down into the cross for the CT spawn, all that's going to do is allow Xiaosagen to cross over to triple and gives him a stronger position to fight from. And now somebody on 13 HP confirmed to lose this round surely at this point. They haven't given him a chance. Invictus playing this one to perfection, and TYLOO will lose the second round for Spy. Invictus come into it with Deagles, and they walk away with a round win.
It was a 2v5, Dinko.
He's alive.
Oh, yeah, I'm alive. I just needed to, like, snort some caffeine pills like you do in the morning, Dinko. Firstly, God-tier shots from Invictus. Like, incredible stuff with the Deagles, right? But it should never have happened. This is just ludicrous. First, he slowly comes running up, gets taken down, and then he peek in 1 by 1. The kills is happening in a span of I don't even know what to say about that. That is just ridiculous deagle work from flying, but still, like, I'm like, how? How, Dinko? They had 500 HP combined. They hadn't taken a single point of damage. And the deagle just shred them to pieces.
That's what I'm talking about. And I think we've alluded to this fact a lot, is the fact that both of these teams rely solely on the individuals. And I know that's a bit of a cliche, but it's a cliche because it is 100% true. And this game, this matchup, comes down to who makes the most individual plays. And for the past 2 series so far, it's been Invictus. And right now, they're in a good spot to take a round here. But TYLOO, they've got Eagles, they've got a scout in the hands of Summer. And it makes this game impossible to call. Which way this one's going to go, you never really know what's about to transpire on the server. And now they start to walk forward. It is Invictus looking for that bomb plant. Danking behind the smoke. 45 seconds, quickly change to 40 as now the bomb is planted. And TYLOO will have to attempt either the save or the retake. And while slowly it's going to move forward, they have no kit, so a retake is incredibly unlikely. They may just set up for a couple of exit kills and save the rest of what they've got. It's Danking, trying his best to take this connector fight, but has received a lot of damage, so he's going to fall away. We've had 1 kill from Slowly, but that seems like it's the only thing they'll be getting here for TYLOO. And a save call coming in from Invictus. They don't want to be losing too many more players. It's all about saving into the next round, saving for a rainy day, keeping their supplies high. And somebody catches out Viva. He was hanging around towards CT for a long time there. And it is going to work out for him as we go 2-1 for Invictus.
Well, at least with TYLOO, they do save the... not able to retrieve the gun, but they at least save all the pistols and armor, so there's still going to be a threat heading to round number 4. For Invictus, though, they're going to be pretty happy to survive the initial threat, but they're going to be still wary. They have to be wary of the fact that TYLOO have these deagles. They still have to scout in the hands of Summer as well. Honestly, I'm actually... If there was a way to amalgamate Vici and Invictus into one team, I think that would be perfect, right? Invictus with just the no F's given approach they have against TYLOO, like no fear, just taking the fight to TYLOO, and then the clinical efficiency, the tactical brilliance of Vici. Combine those two together and it could be fantastic. But hold on, Attacker's gonna find a couple. Flying does reply back. It's still a 3v3, make that a 2v3. Danking's gonna get a kill, destroyed with a quick trade. And now Danking, AK-47 picked up, he's wrapping around from connector. Somebody's there. They're gonna pincer Destroyer. This could be all about timing. Destroyer's got the bomb as well, Dinko. And he's gonna be stuck inside of the ladder room. This is rough. And he's jumped as well. Somebody's heard him. He's going to be waiting for him. Destroyer's going to drop one down. Somebody's waiting, and he's going to get the kill. Bomb's dropped at his feet. Now, Watton's got time to work with. However, he's got to find 2 players. And unfortunately for him, Dinko, both Danking and somebody have Kevlar and the rifles.
Yeah, Bottle coming back in from apartments, 45 seconds, like you said. Recovered rifles in the hands of TYLOO, and with 40 seconds left, that's still plenty of time for Bottle to try and work his way into this one. And he was the hero for them so many times over on Vertigo. And while he's been spotted, the double peek comes in. Well played from TYLOO. Another pistol round coming out here on the server, and it's TYLOO that walk away with this one.
Never ends. Never ends, Dinko. The pistols, they hurt me. It's not even like full-fledged force buys where, you know, it's like 2 Galils and AK, you can make it. No, and it's not about some crazy execute, some good flag. It's just taking duels, just dry duels against pistols. Why do you do that? Oh my lord, what a shot. What a shot from Xiao Sage. Summer does reply back. He's still going to stick around. I'm not a big fan of that. And because of that, Destroyer's going to find him. Even Steven so far is 3v3. The rifle has not been retrieved by Invictus. But they've got a couple of kills, Dinko. And I'm starting to get PTSD again.
Well, this is just kind of ridiculous, but luckily, Slowly might have just saved our sanity. Into round number 5, Attacker following up, and now it is just flying in a 1 versus 3. Well, he will go down finally. 3-2, is that the first time we've seen 2 rounds in a row be picked up from a team?
Yeah, I believe it is. You're right.
So there we go. That's nice. Finally.
Actually, no. Invictus won the second and third round. My bad.
Okay, they didn't win the pistol. Okay, that makes sense. I
Yeah.
was a little bit confused on that one, but nonetheless, it is going to be the purchase out with the rifles out for Invictus. They'll get the AK-47s out for Shao Sergei, Destroyer, Viva, Bottles on a Galil, and Flying also following suit with an AK-47. The lack of utility is definitely a problem that could occur here for the Invictus roster. And we'll see if they can make it work in towards middle early on. Dan King, he's not really going to be neutralized in the position he's in right now because they don't really have the utility to force him away. He is going to leave the position himself, though, of his own accord.
Well, let's see what they do here. Destroyer. Control the connector. Not finding anyone. Attackers kind of playing the anti-flash, expecting someone to just burst out from the smoke. A flash for ladder room to allow Invictus to get a lot of control, considering there's still a minute on the clock. They're getting almost full control of mid. All the connector has not been taken yet. Attacker spots out flying, and he's going to go pre-firing around the corner, gets the kill. I don't know why he's sticking around there, and he's going to get punished for it. Bottle and Viva, 2 quick kills in succession, and suddenly, despite the opening kill going the way of the CTs, it's going to be Invictus seemingly running away with this, and tanking lines up a collateral, finds with Viva and Bottle. The timing couldn't have been better, and now it's a 2v2 trying his best to stay alive, jumping out in the open. Destroyer finds him, and it's down to Mr. Somebody again, Dinko. It's a 1v2, 25 seconds. The bomb still to be retrieved, and somebody is going to allow them to pick it up. And the nade's going to do a lot of damage, and he spots a player out, goes for the full spray. Are they going to go for the peek is the question. Bomb will be planted, and now somebody, the 1v2, he's got a smoke, he's got a kit, and a flash. They're going to cross on over. I think he's aware, Dinko. He's aware of where both the players are. What can he do, though?
Somebody hops up atop of triple. This is an unorthodox approach into this, but it's working out. And he's just going to stick the defuse blood.
No way.
Balls of
No
steel
way.
on somebody. And I don't know how he moves around. But that is going to be 4-2 for TYLOO. Somebody showing up in the smoke. That is just brilliance.
Oh, that is so well played, right? He knew where both the players are. I'm not sure why the player from Toll Booth went for the play. There was no sound of the diffuse being stuck. He could have just stayed around, but the moment he got taken down, the smoke's there, and somebody can't blame him for going for that, for sticking it, because the final player had an AWP, and that's going to be a huge round for TYLOO to win, all thanks to somebody. Attacker, okay, from beyond the grave, he nades Viva into oblivion, so he's going to take that. Danking spots a foot towards Palace as well, so despite a kill going the way of Invictus, TYLOO, they bring it back to the man advantage.
Well, Danking getting rid of Bottle. Gonna look for another one here, and while flying with a headshot, Danking going down. Now the push on towards the site. Summer looking out of Palace, spots the head of Destroyer, takes him down. A second kill as well, and it's Summer taking the double, and a 5th round for TYLOO. They're starting to gather a little bit of momentum, getting some wind in their sails, Blair, and potentially going on a bit more of a streak on the defensive side of Mirage, and finally we get a bit of normality. We'll get some breathing room, Blair. That's something we haven't been able to do at all in the past 2 maps, and maybe even any series that has involved TYLOO recently. Is just sitting back and relaxing and enjoying TYLOO winning a couple of rounds.
Yeah, and making it look pretty clean as well, which is a rarity. But we take those, Dinko. We take those. Let's see what TYLOO do on this anti-force. We have a few deagles being purchased. Invictus have shown that they are a force to be reckoned with. They cannot be given the disrespect that TYLOO are so used to giving to their opponents, and that is something that TYLOO seems to have woken up to. I don't see too much of overt aggression from the TYLOO side. This B bomb site has been kind of quiet though, not too much of action, but that smoke is going to be a dead giveaway. two players, Dan King and somebody's aware of a player coming on in, and yeah, they should be an easy mob up. Slowly he's going to have no trouble picking up both the kills towards Apps rather, and very convincing shutdown from TYLOO. Much better round from the Chinese side. Well, both the teams are Chinese, but yeah, you get what I mean. Well, the buy is going to be coming in for Invictus, and once more it's going to be towards his A side. Dan King with some aggressive posturing with the AWP, but he's going to have second thoughts about it. He's going to be falling on back towards a more traditional angle, playing right behind the box towards Toll Booth. He's got backup in the form of Attacker. He's got a Molotov to slow down a take if it is going to be taking place. Somewhere's there as well. So two incendiaries, a bit of utility to slow it down. The smoke's going to come charging out, and what? Wait, what? Destroyer? Oh, he got legged. And Danking's missing some sitters there. Xiaoslag is so blind, Dinko. And there's a massive gap in the smoke. And Danking's going to keep taking kills. Viva! He just Mario's Attacker like a Goomba. From above, he gets the kill. The trade does take place.
He's Rush.
But it's a 4v3. What is going on? It's Counter-Strike, not Mario.
Yeah, someone tell Rush to observe that, obviously. And what, 2v3. It's going to be Destroyer and Bottle. 29 HP on Bottle. Destroyer up in Palace. Now the last ability player available for Invictus as they're looking to take him down. And that's exactly what they're going to get done here. 7 rounds for TYLOO. And they get the defuse all locked in. TYLOO will get the round nonetheless after losing 2 players. An Attacker, 10 and 5 player. Much better.
I mean, I feel like Vertigo was an anomaly for Attacker, right? Like, he has been the standout player for TYLOO so far in this tournament. Like, we've had Dan King have his highs and lows, but this is just it's a free one-way for Dan King. Just a free one-way. Ooh, that's a tasty shot. That's a really nice shot from Dan King. Dan King started to wake up. Attacker playing to his level. Well, never mind. Flying's gonna smack him down into the ground, but a trade will take place. Doesn't go for the... doesn't clear the left side of the angle, and Attacker will be found up by Xiaoslag. Suddenly... Well, I take that back. Summer's gonna neutralize man advantage, but still... A lot of work to do. Destroyer's gonna come around the corner, and somebody misses what should have been a sitter, but Summer catches Destroyer, and it's just been back and forth, back and forth. A minute and 15 seconds still left on the clock.
Well, Summer, a Bottle with a double kill, and now slowly, on 81 HP, Bottle with 14, sprinting to the other end of the map. He's in jungle. He's still got a full minute to play with, basically, at this point, but he's going through spawn, and obviously if he goes towards the safe bomb site, he can get that bomb plant confirmed at least, and maybe can find himself a position that he can use the cover from to give him, or sort of negate the problem of being on 14 HP, but he'll have plenty of time, slowly still staying on this B-bomb site, gambling over towards the polar opposite end of the map. And so this bomb can go down, and they'll be slowly making the retake, realizing, okay, it's A. Now he gets it on. He's got himself the smoke and the flashbang, the kit as well, 81 HP, and Bottle. He's just tucking in the most common position right now. Luckily, no Molotov or HE grenade, otherwise Bottle was probably confirmed death there, so... We'll see what Slowly can do. Running in now. Time is starting to tick, so he is going to be checking these corners quite quickly. And while Bottle, oh, he's going to go down slowly. Hits the shot to the chest, and that is going to be an 8th round for TYLOO. Not clean. Probably would have liked a little bit more there, since Summer was able to pop off with 3. But nonetheless, they do get the round win, and that's all that matters for TYLOO at this moment.
That did get very, very... scary, considering it's a 1v3. Should really have not come down to the 1v1 like that. But yeah, TYLOO, 8-2. And just to show how close some of these rounds have been, Dinko, you can take a look at the money for the side of the Red Dragon. They have Attacker, Summer, somebody sitting on around the $1,500, $2,000 mark. It's not that great. It's only Danking and Slowly who have some cash. Even that is not that great, considering they're leading 8-2 here. But as long as they're winning the rounds, I guess they're going to be pretty happy with it. A weird investment, Viva just going for the Deagle. Maybe he could have purchased a Galil, considering the residual cash he's got. Flashbang, Summer's going to avoid that, though. It's going to be an easy kill for him. And now, he's got control of Palace. Oh, that's very scary from Mrs. Summer, but he's going to use that smoke to perfection. Sneaks his way on down, looking for more, but Flying will finally shut him down. It's still a 2v3, favoring the CD side, but the numbers will punched in onto the C4, and now Xiaosag and Flying, they have to clutch this one out for the team.
Oh, Flying with a clean tap. Oh, a second as well. That's nice from Flying, but it's not going to be enough. TYLOO will win the round. And King, a little bit of BM, enjoying himself right now. 9-2 for TYLOO. This is, if I remember, this was a super close back and forth at the start of this one, but both teams are winning pistol rounds. And then since then, TYLOO's just kind of, haven't been clean, but they've just been winning every single round. Down to the 1v1s, yes, but nonetheless, been winning rounds.
Yep, and this is a far cry from what we witnessed on the first two maps. You look at Inferno, it was IG, it was Invictus the leading for the majority of the game before TYLOO mounted that comeback. I think it was like 13 or 14-8, 14-9. What a shot from Danking, though. Nice stem from Flying to make it work, but... and then you look at Vertigo, where it was just back and forth, and now you head to Mirage, and this just looks like TYLOO all the way. Although, Dinko, like I said, the money is still not that healthy for TYLOO, so Invictus can string a couple of rounds together here, break the money. But there is a world where they can make it a 9-6 scoreline, or at least a 10-5, which would be much better than what they've got so far here. Just looking grim. Attacker finds Destroyer peeking out mid. He finds 2 kills. That is huge from Attacker, who seems to be winning almost every duel right now here in Mirage.
Ooh. Oh, best there for Viva. Shouts out Gay. Now left in a 1v4. He's got himself towards Sandwich. Well, shouts out Gay, and we'll go down. Dan King secures it 10-2 on the board. And over here for Invictus, well, money's not in a good spot at all. Even with loss bonus and infinite supplies of losses, it feels like, and kills here and there, but they just never really have the money. And it doesn't really matter if this is the kind of round where they do have a full buy blood and they just get absolutely wrecked, just picked apart. Where's the Invictus we seen a couple of days ago? Where is the team that were competing against TYLOO in every round? They've gone.
I mean, we saw them on Vertigo. It just seems like a lifetime ago now.
So weird.
Counter-Strike is a weird game, Dinko, but Asian Counter-Strike is the conundrum. Slowly, hiding in the smoke. Oh, that is so cheeky from him, but Flying's going to catch him out. This is good from Invictus. They've got control of the bomb side. The smoke's going to prevent... Okay, all right, round's done. Wrap it up. Round number 3 for Invictus. I don't even know how they got those 2 kills. How? I mean, I saw the first kill. Where did the second and third even come from?
And that's just one of those rounds where Invictus kind of nothing to lose whatsoever, so they just throw everything at the wall and hope it sticks, and it does.
Yes. I like that. Little bit of VM Dinko. It was Destroyer. Sorry, it was Danking who started it, though. He was wrapping up a few bullets into Flying's body, and now Invictus just like pummeling the body with the AK-47. All right, let's take a look at the kills here. Summer alone, isolated. Where does the second kill even take place? I didn't even see it. The Deagle kill. And Flying. With the Flying headshot. Yes, he lives up to his name, Dinko. And now Invictus got 3 rounds, but Danking is still gonna find Flying standing in the smoke, trusting in his teammate to extinguish it. That's the opening kill.
This is quick.
What a peek from Viva! Holy shizzle, what was that?
That was just straight in through short. Looking at the B-Bob site and just unbelievable from Viva. He was just so ready for that. And well, Summer, he's got a good spot right now, but the utility is going to drain his information supply and he's going to go forward. Oh, he's going to go down. Bottle with the kill. And suddenly life has been injected into the Invictus team. They have struggled so much. They have come so close in a lot of rounds and probably could have had a closer half. overall,
Saying?
but no way. How has Attacker managed that? Destroyer having to sprint over. Attacker's flipped this round on its head. The Molotov trying to deploy, but he's caught with it in his hand. And it's going to be TYLOO with 11. How does Attacker do that? How does that go back in favor of TYLOO?
Just Attacker things, like, out of nowhere. Was he the second flank? I don't even know.
I think he just came in from market, right?
I'm just so confused because of how fast some of these. It's not even like a retake. It's like just individual plays being made. Right? Okay, let's take a look here. Slowly comes in from
yeah, he came in
apps.
from market,
you're right.
He just walks through and gets 2 kills. Yeah,
Oh.
He just knew what was up, and yeah, just a bit unfortunate that from Invictus round that looked like theirs, to be honest. Double up setup T side of Mirage. Now you know you're desperate when this is coming out. Oh my god. Somebody, hello. Easy kill on the bottle. Dan King takes down Vivo as well. And it's going to be a 2-man advantage for TYLOO right off the bat.
Final round as well of this first half, and this might be the most one-sided half we've seen so far today. Right? I feel like almost every game has been kind of close. It's been like, 9-6 halves or like 8-7s, and this has been like, I feel like even if Invictus bring this one back and make it to like 11-4, it's still been very, very TYLOO sided. Somebody, of course, he's gonna peek, but the double peek comes in from somewhere from behind, so that's fine. It's now a 4v2. Destroyer is gonna find Attacker. They know where the second player is, but a Wild Spray is not gonna find anything, and Flying's gonna be left alone. Bombs dropped as well, and look at Danking just running up. What are you doing? What is wrong with you, Dank? Why? Why are you like this? Danking, like, who hurt you? That you have to be like this? There was no information as to where the player was. They had the bomb. It's a 1v3. They've lost a 5v2 earlier. And he just runs out. Runs out with an op. Thankfully, Summer's there to bring about some semblance of normalcy, but Danking, please don't do this. It hurts me, it hurts you, it hurts Counter-Strike.
Most of all.
It hurts me.
Yeah, that's most of all, blah. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, 12-3. TYLOO 4 away from closing this fiasco. This has been a strange set of affairs. I do feel, honestly, Blair, when you said it's been very TYLOO sided, yes, it has been in terms of the score, but I feel like a lot of the rounds actually could have went Invictus' way. There's definitely a few rounds that probably should have went their way. That could have made this half a little closer, but still lopsided in favor of TYLOO, and it continues to be so throughout here on this A-bomb starting the pistol round. A couple more chances to take a few more kills to cement their control of the pistol round, but slowly it's been caught by the flashbang, so continues to jump into the corner, and now Bottle turning around the corner himself. Shasagez also find a headshot. TYLOO,
Can I just point out? Can I just point out? They had the flash. They could have crossed over, Dinko. They could have crossed over. They could have crossed over.
How?
Instead, they look to take the fights, and now Summer's left in a 1v3. He brings it back to a 1v1. TYLOO could have crossed onto the side. The flashbang was perfect, but they see a guy like, hey guys, there's someone there. Let's go kill him.
Take him down. And then they get caught in a position where they're actually at a disadvantage, and somehow Summer still gets a double kill and is about to win this round. Shasagez coming back in for the retake. He has no kit available to win this, and Summer has got a good position towards CT spawn. He doesn't have Kevlar, so aim punch will be a problem if Shasagez can land the first shot, and while he's going to take damage on the cross, he's still moving forward, still alive, and Summer's just delaying. Now eventually will get the kill. Oh my god, Blair. What is that piss around? And more importantly,
why are you
how has
pushing
TYLOO won it?
I don't know. Like, someone give Summer a cookie because he saved them. But this is so weird, right? I mean,
look at this from Summer. How does he do this?
They had a flashbang to cross. The flashbang was perfect. It blinded the player in jungle. And instead of crossing over and playing the man advantage and getting the bomb down, they just run discombobulated like a bunch of wolves. Time for us to get more kills. And Fortunately for them, Summer's a good player. He plays Counter-Strike pretty good, Dinko. Everyone does on his team, except that as a unit, it's just painful at times.
Slowly taking down Shao Gay, and also Bottle. Somebody taking another, and it's all on Destroyer, who will do nothing but be destroyed by Attacker. And we are now 14-3 on the scoreboard. TYLOO, hello? Well, how has this happened? How can you be so terrible on map 1 and map 2? And then just suddenly, I mean, they're not playing well. I mean, they're not making right decisions, but at least the individuals are showing up.
TYLOO are TYLOO. It's just the way it is, Dinka. Just the way it is. The interesting thing is they're winning so convincingly without anyone dropping a 30 bomb. We saw 2 30 bombs being dropped on one on Inferno. I think it was, I forget who it was. Danking dropped 30 on Inferno. Oh, sorry, on Vertigo. And the timing on that peak, Dinko, it's all gone wrong. And they are just getting manhandled by TYLOO. 15-3 will be the scoreline, and it was looking like a very close series. It was a very close series, but Mirage has just been TYLOO running away with it.
Yeah, Invictus has got a little bit of a reality check now. It's like, you think you can win 2 series in a row against TYLOO? Think again. The universe disallows it. And what? Oh, that's nice. Hello. Flying is very, very good at this game. And well, he's got another one. That's 4 kills.
Wait, is he going to defuse? He's got a kit. He's got a kit.
He's got a kit. Oh my god, he's got a smoke and he's got a kit. No way he can win this. He's got a smoke, Blair. Get on the bomb. Get on the bomb. Get on the bomb. Go, go, go. Get on the bomb. Go. Has he pulled it off? No way. It's sticking to defuse. Somebody. No way. I can't believe it. He's pulled it off. How has that happened? How has he won the round? TYLOO, you morons!
You absolute... Oh my god.
Well, sickest 1v5 I've seen in a long time. Well done, Flying. That's incredible. Oh my god, right down to the final second as well, Blood. Oh,
they're so dumb sometimes.
I've never lost my mind as much about a Counter-Strike. Like, obviously we've seen and we joked about, but that is just mind-boggling how TYLOO let that happen. Well, that's cheered me up. That has cheered me up. And well, Invictus give it a 4th round, and TYLOO is still gonna just smash them in the next one. Nonetheless, we did get a moment of happiness. We got a moment of madness, and that's your Asian CS clip of the day.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's getting me all the impressions on Twitter. I call dibs.
Okay, I was about to grab that, but I suppose you... Anyways, okay. Yeah, I feel like your fan base probably appreciate a little bit more of that, Blood, but
that broke me.
That has broken me as well. I don't think I've recovered just yet. I eventually will. I was making noises I didn't quite ever... Okay, let's look at the time as well. The defuse makes it... It's right down to under a second. 0.8 seconds it looked like on that clock. And yeah, I've made noises during that I didn't think was humanly possible. Well, Attacker, he's going to get things done. He's got himself 2 kills, and now he'll be looking for a little bit more. Somebody closing it out. It should be done now. 15-4, quickly made 16 at this point. TYLOO, there's no way you lose this, surely. You've lost some incredible rounds, but this should be unlosable.
Sorry.
But Flying is still alive, boy. He's got 3 on the deagle, somehow delivering death. Dishing it out left, right, and center. Now he has a chance again to pull off what would be an incredible clutch. He's already done it before, and can he do it again? Back to back. Flying 1v2. Smoke goes up. TYLOO realized, okay, one look at the face cam. We've got Flying alive on the server right now. Surely we cannot do this again. And Summer and Slowly are on the bomb site. Slowly's in a advanced position. He's up on top of the default boxes, not hiding. He's up on top, and while Flying, oh, nearly gets it done, but it's gonna be TYLOO taking a 16-4 win on Mirage. A bit of excitement towards the end of that one, but I really don't understand how TYLOO are the best team in this region. How has this been allowed to happen? That a team that loses 1v5 defuses are the best team in the entire COD